The COVID-19 pandemic continues to wreak havoc across the world, leaving many devastated. It is much harder for people suffering from other conditions like cerebral palsy. Lucy Gashuki is a mother of 5. 2 of her children are living with disabilities. One of them is 14-year-old Edgar, who suffers from cerebral palsy.
To carry him to the clinic, it is difficult. The outreach sessions, they normally come to the houses, which actually, for me, with this time of COVID, I also feel it's not safe. So I just keep them aside, tell them let's wait, because these children are very vulnerable. If you come with some cold or whatever, they will just catch up, and treating them is very expensive. And at times they suffer because they are not in a position to tell you, I'm suffering from this. It is you now to guess. And
due to their needs, she is a sole care provider for her children.
My biasharas were good, but today they are not, because I don't have time for them. The children are in the house. I have to go back in the house.
She is not alone. Petronila Mudeu's son also lives with cerebral palsy.
Tangu huu mwaka uanze, vile COVID ilikuja, nimekuwa na challenge mingi. Kitu ya kwanza, huyu mtoto anahitaji therapy kwa wingi, so ilibidi kwanza ni slow down, niache kumleta therapy. Tangu mwezi wa 3 nimeanza kumleta therapy mwezi wa 10. So amerudi nyuma sana juu ya ile uoga, naogopa juu ya hii ugonjwa, immunity yake iko chini. So ni ile nikifikiria tu siku ya therapy kumleta, kwanza nafikiria hii COVID juu immunity iko chini na anaweza kucontract ugonjwa easily.
Jobless, her son requires therapy twice a week. The pandemic has only made things worse for her.
Hakuna shule, hakuna nini, uko na yeye kwa nyumba, hakuna kitu yenye unaweza fanya. Imeni affect, hata nyumba ni shida. Jua una no income. Na huyu huwezi muachia mtu. Dawa zenye anatumia, unaweza muachia mtu aanze kuconverse. Huyo mtu na yeye aanze uoga, aulize sasa nimeachiwa mtoto aina gani. So ile kitu safe, kaa kitambo kabla COVID kuje, nilikuwa tu free kumbeba na kwenda kila mahali nitafute kama ni kibarua. But for now, nimekuwa ile tu unaogopa kwenda kutafuta juu unambeba. Hakuna wa kuachia.
Even though these parents are living in hard times, they have hope that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
As you see Edgar here, he is somebody, well, people are saying he is a cabbage, whatever they would call. But I said, God, you know why. The work you have given me is to take care of him. So one day, maybe I will be happy. Actually, I'm happy. I don't even see them challenged. They are my friends. They are my children. I like them. I love them. And my effort is to them.
So inabidi kama mzazi usacrifice na usijali vile wale wengine watasema. Juu hata utapatana na mtu akuulize, kwani unazaanga kila mwaka? Juu waelewi unapitia nini. Juu huyu mtoto ukimwangalia unaweza sema akona months, baada ya kona miaka anaenda 8 years. But ukimbeba unauliza, last year ulionekana ukimbeba unauliza, kwani hiyo ndio kazi? But wewe mwenyewe ndio unajua ule ngumu uko nao na yale unapitia.
However, they are not alone, as the Celebral Palsy Society of Kenya continues to offer much-needed therapy services.
We offer the therapy service. We have a specialist education unit, and we also offer psychosocial support for our parents. When COVID set in Kenya, it was a big setback for us because we had to suspend our therapy services for like 3 months, and also our school was affected as per the government's directive. Our parents also suffered from this because these children with the cerebral palsy need weekly services or therapy sessions, which they missed. And in fact, when we opened, most of them had a lot of complications.
Due to the fact that these organizations all depend on donors, they have been hard hit by the pandemic.
The biggest challenge that we also had is that we had to cancel our annual charity walk. This is a walk where we create awareness. It had to be cancelled, normally held in June. And also this is our major fundraising event. So it was a blow to the organization.
Schools are set to resume fully on 4th of January, but these parents are hesitant.
As we go into January, we are still looking around. We are not very sure if our children will be able to reopen, because as we know, their condition is extremely delicate. They have a very low immune system, and we would not like to have them exposed.
It remains to be seen whether the government will increase funding to institutions catering for people living with cerebral palsy. Mariana Mule for K24, Nairobi.